Today I'm going to expose beauty secrets that girls hide from you. From spider veins, to hairs, to skincare products and treatments. I will give you the tea because I don't think we should pretend we're perfect and compare ourselves to people that don't exist. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be trying on some new products, some skincare, some makeup so that you're not bored just sitting there watching me yap. Because as much as I know you guys love me and you say you would watch me watch paint dry, I don't believe you. This is a Dr. Jart Cryo Rubber Mask. Hello. So lately I've been looking at my legs and they're giving like family tree. Like there's so many veins everywhere and I'm pretty sure they didn't pay me for the real estate for that. I have more spider veins than your grandma probably. I asked my doctor if it was like genetic or what, and he said it's a combination of genetics and exercise or crossing your legs too much. They don't really bother me that much. I'm just scared I'm gonna keep getting more of them or they're gonna turn into varicose veins. So I have never seen anyone else on the internet talk about this, and I feel like I'm letting you in on a big secret. Okay, they're called spider veins, right? Apparently, you can get rid of them. That's great. There's a couple ways to get rid of them, and what I recently tried was little needles. Okay, I'm terrified of needles. Every time I get my blood drawn, I pass out. Let me know if you're also like this. And apparently, they just inject them with some kind of solution. It's FDA approved. It goes away immediately, but apparently, it came back. You have to wear compression leggings and also you have to go at least 2 or 3 times for them to go away permanently. It didn't hurt. The doctor was super quick. He like zap, zap, zap. I'm not sure I would recommend it yet, but if you also struggle with spider veins, apparently there is a solution. So I will get back to you and let you know. Let me know in the comments if you've dealt with this or varicose veins and what we can do against them. I also find that oftentimes the best beauty products are not the ones that are overhyped and going viral, but the products that nobody's actually talking about. The next secret beauty hack I've noticed is the girls with very shiny hair. You're like, wow, is that a hair oil? No. You know what they're actually doing? They're using something called a hair gloss or a hair glaze. There's a couple of different brands of hair glazes and hair glosses. There is 2 I will recommend to you. This is the first one that I've known for years now. It works great, especially if you have really hard water in your apartment or your building. People don't talk about this, but depending on where you live, the water that you use to shower with can be drying out your hair. How was I supposed to know that? Hello? Our dry hair is actually a victim of our circumstances. It is not our fault. The second one is from a company called Glaze. This is called the Mirror Glaze. With this stuff, my hair is so glossy, so shiny. The next beauty secret is the best beauty products, I swear, are not viral. 2 of my favorites right now are actually this concealer by L'Oreal. It's called Skin Ink. It's not thick, it's not too creamy, but it has this ability to diminish dark circles and scars and spots without it feeling cakey or creasing under the eyes. One of my least favorite things, especially when I get my makeup done by a professional, is when they leave me to go out with creasy under eyes. I'm like, hello? Aren't you literally a professional? I wonder if the celebrities are going out with creasy under eyes, but we just don't see them because the lights that they get photographed under on red carpets and award shows are really strong. Did you guys actually know that the Kardashians sometimes bring their own lighting to events? I want to be that famous. I want to be so famous that I bring my own lighting and photography people. I want to be like, sorry, your lighting at this event is not good enough. Me at the DMV next time I go get a driver's license. Hello, sorry, I need to bring my ring light to take a photo. More makeup products that people don't really talk about is cream blushes and cream bronzers. I prefer these over powder a million times. I'm actually making my own cream blushes right now, for my brand. And the way they melt into the skin and just look 10 times more natural, I want to wear a lot of makeup, but not look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. Does that make sense? This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Brow Freeze. It will absolutely make sure your eyebrows are not going anywhere. And what else I'm really into right now is really skinny 90s brows. I used to be really into the bushy brows a few months ago, but right now I'm preferring the Pamela Anderson style, really thin eyebrows. So I've overplucked them and I make them really thin every time I brow gel them. The cool thing about brow gel is that it's non-committal. And I mean this because you can do a really fluffy brow with it, or you can do a really thin brow without actually having to overpluck or draw in your eyebrows. So if you want really thin, just go in the direction of your hair and just go this way and then this way. If you want really fluffy, just go up. The next beauty secret that a lot of people aren't telling you about is that they're wearing shapewear underneath their clothes. They're doing this on red carpets, they're doing it at award shows, and it's so seamless, you would never be able to tell. One of my favorite brands for this is Spanx. They are the OG best shapewear on the market, and it's no surprise why they've lasted so many years. That's why I'm so happy to be partnering up with them today. They not only have shapewear right now, but a lot of really wearable, classy, cozy loungewear. They're super comfortable. I'm wearing it right now. And not only that, they have jeans and pants that you could wear out. I had no idea that their comfy clothes were literally this comfortable. I feel like more people should be talking about it. The tennis dress that I'm wearing right now, not only good for actually playing tennis and working out in, but also for daily wear. And this red sweatshirt that I have on top. This is my mic, by the way, if you're wondering. Look at this. Such a beautiful, brilliant shade of red. Everything they have is super soft, super breathable, super stretchy, excellent quality. So if you guys do want to try anything or scoop up some pieces, I will link it down in the description box. There is also a discount code. The next beauty secret is something I struggled with. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of my Instagram photos. I used to edit out my bruises a lot, and I found out this was because I was low in iron. So it explained a lot why I was dizzy and nauseous all the time. But what I've been using lately is this thing called arnica gel. So you put it on your bruises and they dissipate much faster. Also, you guys, my grandma was like, every single bruise you get when you're young will hurt you when you're old. Oh my God, my whole body will hurt. Let's talk about body hair. First of all, it's completely normal. Stop being embarrassed about it and don't let anyone make you feel embarrassed about it. I am 30 years old and it still pops up in weird places. In fact, they pop up in more places. I have chin hairs, hairs on my breasticles. Sometimes I have to edit my bikini line, and what you have to do, apparently electrolysis is the only way to permanently, forever, until the end of time, get rid of your body hair. But I laser, and when I keep up with it, like do it once every month or two, I don't have body hair. I really like the at-home lasers because it's not as embarrassing as going in person. Do you know how embarrassing it is to go to a studio and be spread eagle and someone that you don't know is zapping your butthole? They have to be professional and they see it every day, so don't feel too embarrassed. I'm just saying the at-home ones are a little bit more convenient because you could do it anytime. Don't be embarrassed about it. Everybody has body hairs. I know in some countries they like to bleach their body hairs, so don't feel too weird about it. Like, as big sister advice, just don't. I'm using one of my new lip oils. This is in the color Trust Fund, because everyone always accuses me of having a trust fund. It's like a burnt sienna orange peachy color. It smells divine. And the color payoff is actually crazy. I'm launching these soon. There's also like a bubblegum pink one in the color Glucose Guardian. Hee. I was gonna name them like serious names, but then I realized you guys would really like these. And if you don't like color, I'm also making a clear one called Ghost Oil with this new like little brush. It's very precise, which I think is interesting because I'm not a very precise person. Look at that beautiful color. It's so nice. It smells good and it's lip oil, so it's not sticky. No stick. Tea. But if you do shave all the time and you're dealing with a lot of razor burn, there's two products I really like. One of them, terrible packaging, very ugly. Ten Skin, very ugly packaging. Really great product. It's alcohol based and you dab it on a cotton ball and you just put it on and it gets rid of razor burn. Also, this product by Flamingo, it's a post shave serum. Also helps a lot. It's still gonna take like 2 or 3 days to get rid of it, so don't expect that it's like an overnight solution, but I really do like that there's something for razor burn. And finally, since we're on this step, I wanted to show you guys my favorite perfumes just really quick. I have them all here. Let me tell you the tea. When I want to smell fresh, showered, and citrusy, Gypsy Rose. This is my favorite perfume. It's also my boyfriend's favorite. It's got a little bit of depth to it though. It's a deeper masculine, I don't want to label perfumes with genders, but like it's still sweet and citrusy, but complicated, okay? This one is when I want to smell like a fireplace. I accidentally lit my boyfriend on fire the other day and he still likes me. Oh my God, I have to tell you guys all of the tea about that. Basically, I was trying to be a good girlfriend, right? And I was like, oh, honey, I will give you a hot oil massage. Come to the bed with candles on it at 10 p.m. So I set up the whole room, do the whole shebang. You see where this is going, right? We have hot oil and candles. So I'm doing my thing, giving him a great back massage. All of a sudden, the fire alarm goes off and I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? He's on fire. The flame from the candle had lit the pillow and my boyfriend's hand went over the pillow. And because it was a Tempur-Pedic pillow, it basically was like hot glue all over his hand. Oops. He still likes me though, so divas are up. Tom Ford Cherry. Some people say it smells like dead people, but I don't know what dead people smell like, and I'm wondering why you do. So thank you guys so much for watching, but my camera is dying, so I have to go. Love you lots, Walnut. Bye.